as you know, I was recently at Oklahoma Comic-Con, so this is a video on that. Oklahoma Comic-Con, yay! Yeah, so I was just recently there. This is gonna be just me talking. So this was an amazing plushie stand. And they had a bunch of Funko Pops, and I really wanted one. And they had no FNaF ones, sadly, which sucked so much. And I really wanted one. And then they had these like sick blades, like knives and swords and stuff. They were real. Some of them were real. And my cousin said he was gonna kill me. Not really kill me, but like cut me in half with one of them. Pretty sure he's just joking though. But they had like these cool ones. And then they had a freaking ray gun. That was sick. And then they had like Minecraft swords out of real iron. He was gonna buy these and stuff, but he decided to save some money so we could get the autographs, which we'll be talking about later.
Oh wow! You were so wrong.
Basically, in that part, my sister kind of got called Tenna, Spamton, which I genuinely just called her a LARPer for that because she loves a bunch of games. But that one was cool. I love that one. And then they had these, which was weird. Like, what is that? What the frick is that, bro? This is not Bonnie. Why does he look like Toy Bonnie? But yeah, I did not like those whatsoever. And then they had AI. They were selling AI stuff, and it was just, I didn't like that. I don't like AI, so that was genuinely stupid. And then they had this cool poster. It was like one of those reflective changing ones, which was sick to see. Don't mind the one at the top right there. I don't know why they made that one. But then, yeah, there's this one. I don't know about the reflective part. I don't know if that's AI. But then we're going to look at the cosplay. So there was this guy. He was pretty freaking cool. He was like one of the best cosplays I've ever seen. I gave it an 8.8 out of 10 because he said he worked on it for 2 years, but he wasn't done with it. And, you know, there's still room for improvement, and I'd like to see him again. We might go next year. But anyways, here's this one as well. Not as much gore, which kind of sucks. But, I don't know, they had the same skin suit underneath, the bodysuit or whatever. But I'm going to give this one a 9.0 out of 10. Because, again, not as much gore or body and stuff showing. Like there was this and this. Anyways, there was this one where I kind of thought was a guy at first, which my mistake. But there was this freaking cool bonbon. Sorry, and they had like, I'm just now noticing, but there's a tiny toy Bonnie. Or a figure of Bonnie. But this one's just so sick. Funtime Freddy is one of my favorite characters. And for this one, I'm going to give it a 9.4 out of 10. Just because I love Funtime Freddy. But also, Bonbon was sick. And they were really nice. Like, they even offered to take a picture with me, but I didn't really want to. Because I didn't really want to do all that. Because I was posting most of this. But it was so nice and stuff. And then I'm just gonna speed through this one. This one's a story though. This guy, I tried taking a picture of him while we were driving. While we were driving there, we looked next to us and saw him in the car next to us. And I was like, holy crap, I think he's going to Comic-Con. So I pulled out my phone, going to take the picture, and I kept taking pictures all around him. And not on him, and it was pretty embarrassing, and I ended up showing my cousins and stuff, and they all just laughed at me. But it was cool because I saw him at the Comic-Con before we left, and I asked him, and he actually thought it was super funny. I showed him all the pictures, But yeah, they were really nice. A lot of people here are really nice. It was this guy, freaking, I think this is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, W cosplay, freaking his best friend Thrag, which was so funny to me. Then we had this cool Deadpool cosplay before we walked out. I don't know what version. And then we have Toy Chica, I think Toy Chica and Bonnie, cute couple. Furry, I think that's what you call them, I don't know. And then these two, here's another story. These three, actually. This guy, I think it's Sukuna he's playing. He helped us find our way into the Comic-Con, so that was really nice of him. We ended up not finding it ourselves. And then the Mario and Wario brothers, that was pretty cool to find. They were the best one out of my opinion. I think these are from Dragon Ball. I don't know though. Freaking Chris from Deltarune. Oh my god, I love Deltarune so much. And this was so cool to see. The My Hero Academia villains. Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, I'm pretty sure. The freaking Predator. This one was sick as well. I honestly love these cosplays. And then here's the autograph I got from Kellen Goff. And I have a post about this, actually, so go read that. And now we're gonna talk about the freaking news. The news, you guys. Okay, we got so much news yesterday. Or, not yesterday, the other day. For the 12th anniversary. And this is so freaking cool. Holy crap. I'm just so excited for this. So, what was it? They had the FNaF in real life, the pizzeria. This is like the coolest thing ever. Sadly, I can't go, but here's this. Yeah, here's the picture. I took a little screenshot of it whenever I first watched it. I was so hyped for this. I was watching so many YouTube lives and stuff, and just like seeing all this and stuff, and it was just amazing to see. I'm gonna scroll down real quick to the bottom of it real quick. So visitors will be able to dine at Freddy's, play the arcade games, and experience the shows, and go behind Foxy's Pirate Cove to experience the games. That is crazy. Playing the game in real life is like a dream come true to me, and that's like just the coolest thing ever. And then we have Security Breach 2. I don't know if this is official or not. It seems like it though. They said there's a tube in her eye, in Vanny's eye, and I just love this design for her. She looks amazing. And then FNaF World 2. FNAR? FNAR? What? And anyways, yeah, I'll probably make another news video. This was more about the Comic-Con, but I can't believe this. Also, we're close to 60 subscribers. I think we need one more, or we probably already hit it. But this is just so cool. I'm so glad to be a part of this community. I really am. I love this. This is just amazing. Happy 12 years to Freddy's. So glad I could have grew up with this. And I'll see you guys next time.